What is informed consent according to the Belmont Report principles? Have you ever wondered how researchers ensure that participants in studies truly understand what they are getting into? Informed consent is a key part of that process, especially as outlined in the Belmont Report. This document, created in the 1970s, set the stage for ethical standards in research involving human subjects. It emphasizes the principle of respect for persons, which is all about honoring individual autonomy. Informed consent means that individuals must be given the chance to make a voluntary and informed choice about participating in research. This choice should be based on a complete understanding of the relevant information. The Belmont Report breaks down informed consent into three main parts: information, comprehension, and voluntariness. First, let's talk about information. Participants need to receive all the important facts about the research. This includes the purpose of the study, the procedures involved, potential risks, benefits, and any alternatives available. It is essential that this information is presented in a clear and understandable manner. The way it is communicated should be tailored to each participant's capacity, language, and literacy level. Next is comprehension. Providing information is not enough. Participants must be able to understand it. Researchers should consider factors like the participant's age, cognitive ability, and other aspects that might affect their understanding. For those who might struggle with comprehension, such as children or individuals with cognitive impairments, additional protections are necessary. This could involve having legally authorized representatives involved in the process. The third component is voluntariness. Consent must be given freely, without any form of coercion or undue pressure. Participants should not feel threatened or manipulated into participating. Their decision must be made independently, reflecting their own choices. These elements work together to ensure that participants can make meaningful decisions about their involvement in research. This respect for autonomy and dignity is vital. The Belmont Report also connects informed consent to two other important principles: beneficence and justice. Beneficence means that the consent process should include a clear disclosure of anticipated risks and benefits. This allows participants to weigh these factors appropriately. Justice relates to how participants are selected for research. It is important that those who bear the risks also have the chance to benefit, and that vulnerable populations are not exploited. In practical terms, researchers must design consent procedures that allow enough time for participants to understand the information and use appropriate communication methods. They should assess whether participants truly understand what they are agreeing to and protect those who may have limited decision-making capacity. Importantly, consent is not just a one-time event. It is an ongoing process that requires continuous respect for participants' rights throughout the research. In summary, informed consent according to the Belmont Report is a fundamental aspect of ethical research and healthcare. It safeguards individual autonomy while balancing protection and fairness. Understanding these principles helps ensure that research is conducted ethically and responsibly.